Hi everyone, thank you for tuning into the Curricular Challenge Cast. My name is Jeffrey, your editor man guy. No news this week, so please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And then let's get into episode 38 of Anarchy Sons.
I don't know if at what point it lost recording or started recording, and it was such a beautiful intro. Anyways, it's lost.
What did you
You
say?
gave a whole intro?
Mason,
Yeah.
Mason, what happened last time?
Last time I went fishing and I caught 2 fish, and my cousins caught like 30 fish. And then we went and we cleaned them, and I got super sunburned, like so fucking sunburned. Like my arms look like Deku's arms from season 1. And then, yeah, I wasn't there, is what my point is.
Shout out to all of our weebs out there. If you're a weeb, go and write a comment. What's your favorite anime or manga? Curtis, what happened last time?
Not a whole lot. We pretty much found out that we couldn't find the what was it called? The phylactery. And so we decided to leave that planet and go after the last rune. And I forget what planet we're on right now, but I know it's
Akaton.
that the Sandstorm 9 are here, and so we're trying to find a way to fight them. I don't quite remember why we're trying to fight them, but I remember we're trying to fight them.
Because
They're
they
part
have
of
the
Byodo's
rune.
backstory, right?
Yeah, that's right. It was something with Byodo.
Oh,
Well,
they have
the
rune.
rune's destroyed. No one has the rune.
Yeah,
It's broken.
but maybe
You can't
they
destroy
have it
a rune,
amongst
don't trick me.
themselves. Like they broke
I don't
it.
know.
Like in Mean Girls, when she broke the crown and she was like, everybody's a queen. Maybe they broke the rune and they were like, everybody gets a rune. You're all special here.
Maybe. You would hope that it would make this planet not a fucking dust ball. But apparently that didn't happen when the rune broke.
Rocks,
Also-
too.
I have to remember that. No, those are just like. This is like a very like a sand-filled like gladiatorial arena, essentially,
Okay.
and that's just areas like that aren't covered in sand.
Oh, I see.
These very
That's
muscular
what the
gentlemen.
ground actually is, and then the sand is on top.
Yeah, there might also be some like, teeth and stuff scattered around there. These very muscular men were trying to sand up the place, and then y'all came in to talk to Thurrock. I forgot his last name. Vahal. I think that was it.
What's this mean on him?
That means he's the Thurrock Vahal. Thurrock is his
Oh, I
title,
see.
Vahal is his first name. I only had one mini that I felt like
Ah.
looking for. Like it was Vahal. That is what he looks like. Sick. I remember
Oh,
my
shit.
own content. That guy grows 30 feet tall. But yeah, you guys went searching for the final rune of evocation, which y'all suspected was on Akaton. Yeah, not Tekken for whatever.
I don't know.
Okay. On Akaton, y'all suspect it has involvement with the Sandstorm 9. I believe one of the previous journals that y'all found made some form of reference to that.
Yeah, it did.
So y'all came here. Y'all landed on the city of Arl, which is basically like the largest development, even though it's still a bunch of garbage. Y'all met the trash man, a small homeless Yoski who led you here. Y'all were trying to figure out a way to summon the Sandstorm 9, for lack of better terms, and challenge them to combat in hopes of getting the rune, or at least finding out where they live. And so with that, y'all created a fake gang, or real gang, I don't know if you guys are committed to it, called the Noki 5. And you're currently
Forgot about that.
making one of these guys is making flyers to hopefully attract the Sandstorm 9 to fighting you guys. Something along
Okay.
those lines.
Do you think on the bottom of the flyer we should put like bring your rune?
Bring your rune.
BYOB.
I feel like most people would be like, I don't know what that means. And then like the one guy who has the rune would be like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
I don't know. That is an idea, but yeah, that's where we left off. We left off with one of the Rock's friends. I forgot. I think I gave him a name, but I forgot it. His name will be Peterson. His second name will be Peterson. Comment down below. What was his first name? Because I don't remember. But Peterson took y'all's picture, and he's like, "All right, I'm gonna go."
His first name was Pete.
Maybe Pete Peterson. I don't know.
Yeah.
That sounds like one of your characters.
Nope, my characters are much worse. Peterson is gonna.
My name is Name.
My name is Coffee Maker.
Yeah.
Anyways, Coffee Maker is gonna go and run off and make some copies. And you guys are.
I am a PDF viewer. No.
But yeah, he's gonna run off and make some copies. You guys are currently in the arena.
In the what?
In the arena. It has a name. I don't know where my notes went. I cleaned my room today, guys, and everything's everywhere.
Good.
Whatever. I remember what it is. No, the Redstone Raids or something else. Damn it.
Was
Anyways,
it the Sandstorm 8?
no, it's like a crumpling coliseum. You guys are in currently like a crumpling coliseum. That
Crumple Seum.
was at one point very famous for, but since the decline of Akaton, it's kind of fallen out in favor, and they made a much nicer one.
Oh yes, the Attack-a-Con.
Yes.
Isn't that the name of the Coliseum?
Yeah, Crimson Forum. That sounds right. That's what these notes say, at least. So yeah.
In my defense, you put those there.
So yeah, you guys are currently in the Crimson Forum, which is this decrepit and currently falling apart Coliseum. What would you guys like to do?
What's around us?
Right now you're just like on the ground floor of the Coliseum. It's just a bunch of sand and like bare rocks, sun bleached rocks. Off to the side there's like a viewing area for like a seating area, but all the seats, most of the seats are just like either worn out or like completely like fallen apart, so it's just like the railing of the seats, and even some of those railings are broken down. So
Are the seats like all over the sides of this, or are they in a specific spot?
No, yeah, they're all over the sides of this, and then it's like multi-layered going up.
Kind of like a stadium, I guess.
Essentially, yeah.
Gotcha. Also, who's in front of us? You said the name of this guy. I think it was something with a T.
Yeah, that's the Rock Valhall. He's basically the like leader or king of this settlement. And these are just
some of his men?
Yeah, those are just some of his men. They're kind of clean up or re-sand the area currently.
I see.
And
what did we talk to him about?
You'll try to find where the Sandstorm 9 was. He doesn't know himself. He just knows that the Sandstorm 9 kind of comes in whenever they feel like, really, to collect either like spoils or tides or whatever they feel like collecting. So, and that's kind of the way.
That's why, Teresa, you said we should ambush them here?
Yeah, that's why we formed the Noki 5.
Oh, I
see.
see.
We're like, well, we don't know if they're gonna come, so we might as well make them come.
Okay, I get it now.
Yep, that is exactly what Noki said. We're gonna make them come. As Peterson.
That's our tagline.
As Peterson walks out, he chuckles to himself.
We got it on a banner. I have it on a little flag I'm carrying.
But yeah, Peterson's gonna walk out and start making some flyers. While he does that, what would you guys like to do?
Should we make a trap?
I mean, I guess we could, but how do you want to trap them? I mean, aren't we trying to like fight them in the arena? I thought that was the whole thing. We were gonna try to.
I mean, okay, I guess we can fight them. Yeah.
I don't know. It's up to y'all.
Oh, maybe we should take the sand out. Because don't they use sand to fight?
These guys just put all the sand in there.
Oh,
We'll be like, hey, can
That's
you
what they
guys
were
clear out
doing when
the
we
sand?
came in.
As you
my
see,
bad.
you see some of the
My
guys
bad.
in the back, just like bags of sand as they're dropping it, and one guy's like raking the sand up. He's like, "What? Let me take the sand
Can you
out."
just take all this sand and get it out of the arena real quick?
You just get a vacuum. That's the easy part.
Oh my god.
You see Tharaki's like, I mean, if you want like a bare dirt arena, I guess we can oblige.
Sand is fine.
Sure.
I don't think we need
Yeah,
to take
yeah,
the
it's
sand
alright,
It was
it's
out.
alright.
just it was just an idea. I
What?
figured that the Sandstorm 9 would fight with sand. So
Yeah, they might just fight with Storm. We don't know.
yeah, we don't know.
You see Byodo kind of step up and he's like, "No, they just fight with cowardism and gas attacks.
Oh
They
gosh.
gas your enemies while you shit."
So maybe we should
no.
gas them.
No, gas
I
is a
don't
coward's
have
weapon.
a means of making gas.
Also, I do not know. I don't have any gas. I mean,
We could probably ask
know.
Akron for a means of making gas.
I mean, yeah, you probably could.
Mark's like,
I don't see the point in making gas,
Clean up.
though. Do we just want to wait and see if the Sandstorm 9 show up for our duel? Like, when did we say we were going to duel them?
I don't know. I guess whenever they show up. I didn't think this far ahead, to be honest.
Oh my god.
You just made flyers.
Chill and
yeah, we
like
just made
chill and see the
flyers for
sights
the
and
game.
stuff. What's outside of this arena? This isn't the whole planet, right?
No.
No, it's like a really
No.
like shitty town.
Yeah, it's the town of Arl. It's one of the more established cities in Akaton, but it's just like a garbage heap.
Who runs that floating arena? Do the Sandstorm 9 run it?
The floating arena? No, they do not. That is
Christian, what's
I
all
mean-
this stuff?
garbage.
If we...
That's Buckingham Palace. A lot of the homeless Yoskis kind of chill out over there. But yeah, that's just a pile of garbage.
I mean, I'm sure if we went to the floating one, we could probably duel them easier because that one's more popular.
I thought we were gonna try to.
What
help
is this
them
map?
with
Is this the
business.
world?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, the 5 times fortress is what you're referring to. It's basically a traveling circus / amusement park.
Can you point it out to me?
It's floating. It's not on the map,
Oh,
but it's traveling.
damn.
Yeah, it's like a floating amusement park, / circus. They do open up to like a battle royale type fighting arena, but I don't think you guys know where it is.
You can't see it in the sky.
I mean, if you like,
If we look up, we don't see any weird object.
no, it's not like that big. It's just like the size of Disneyland, man.
So
It's
I
pretty
look
big, dog.
up,
How you
do I
can see
in the
this?
sky?
You can see the International Space Station sometimes when you look
no.
up.
You guys
I mean, like
cannot see
that.
it
Like,
from
do
where
we see
you
a
are.
dot or anything?
No, it's floating around the
Okay.
planet. It's like a traveling circus. They'll like float and then like
But
float
it's
above
not
your
like
town.
in atmosphere, though. Is what I mean.
Yeah, it's still
No,
an
it-
atmosphere. It's just you guys can't see it from where you are.
Oh,
I'm sure if you
Well,
like,
I mean, I'm sure that the ship has like sensors on it that could probably find it.
but if
doesn't
it was within view, would we be able to see it?
oh yes, definitely.
I guess we don't know.
Yeah, it would be about like. I mean, you would look up as if you would like to see a plane, you know,
Yeah,
like you would see it. It's just like a floating Disneyland.
Real big plane.
Yeah,
gotcha.
real big plane.
Okay.
So would the ship have sensors on it that we could use to find it?
Yeah, if you wanted to like fly around the planet, and yeah, you could.
At
find
least
do
the
that.
portion of the planet that I'm at.
Another
Yeah.
thing we could try is if we're
I said at least the portion of the planet that I'm at while we're parked.
Yeah, it's not over here where you guys are.
another thing we could try is like go to wherever there's a shop or something and say, hey, what time of day do you usually see the that thing in the sky?
Yeah, I don't think it's that routine.
Yeah, no. It
okay.
will land.
I think it's
like
more
the
like it
circus.
flies to a certain place, settles there for a little while, flies
Okay,
to the
then we're
next.
gonna have to fly.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Are we gonna do any duels here, or any arena matches or anything? Since we kind of made all these flyers and shit.
Well, that's the plan to
Like we
attract the
should probably
Sandstorm
sit
9.
here for. Yeah, so we should probably sit here for a couple of days and see if they show up.
Like in this arena?
I don't just in this city. I don't know, man.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I think the plan was.
Did we put on the flyers like you can find us here, or anything like that, guys?
Made the assumption we did. I don't know. Noki.
What?
Peterson's making it, man.
What?
Yeah, you see Peterson kind of come back. He's like, all right, guys, flyers are almost done. Just need to know a couple quick details.
Yeah.
Like when you want to fight them.
At
When
their
you want to fight them.
convenience.
Don't.
That's what I figured.
Or I guess
much.
as soon as possible.
If you
At
put
their
something like
earliest
that, we could
convenience.
be here for 3 months.
Okay. Well then, what should we put?
I don't know, like next week, tomorrow, couple days.
Yeah, what if we just
Give
put,
them a
like,
fucking time frame.
And do we want to have a door charge? That kind of stuff. Just the logistical side of it.
Sure. And I guess they need to make money, so we can do a door charge. I don't know how much. I kind of assumed that the arena would take care of that kind of shit.
I didn't know if you guys had like, hey, Noki 5 only doesn't fight for anything less than 20 credits per at the door. I don't know. How
I'm
you
pretty
guys
sure
do
we
it.
fight for nothing 3 times.
Oh, okay.
More times than
Nothing.
we should have.
No door charge.
I like
We
when
just
you were
like
talking
to
about
fight.
that 20 credits thing. That sounded good.
No, I mean, you already said it. I already wrote it down on the flyer, man. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I got
need a
at
new
your
why
gun.
you guys should've-
convenience, no
That's why you
door
guys
charge.
should have done your shit.
Least convenience.
No. Next
let's
week.
not do the at the convenience thing. Yeah, next week is fine.
Next week and a 20 credit door charge. Sure,
Next
we'll go with
week?
that.
What day
I
next
thought we
week
were
and
gonna
what
do it, like,
time?
right now.
Bro, I don't know. 7 days from now. What is today?
What if we just put tomorrow?
That's a question for Curtis. I mean Christian.
All right, as he just writes
Curtis,
down
Christian, that's a
tomorrow.
question for you. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, today's Thursday on Akaton. We'll just use standard
So-
Earth convention. Today's Thursday.
Next Thursday, then.
Tomorrow and next Thursday, guys. I need tomorrow or next Thursday. There we go.
I think next Thursday would get us more viewers because they'd have more time
Probably.
to know about it.
I mean, most of the citizens in Arl are kind of like homeless or not doing much right now. So I mean,
How are they going to pay a door charge if they're
Is there-
homeless?
Is there any other arena teams that we can fight to build up the fame or to make money here?
I mean, yeah, you guys can fight like
Because I doubt that we'll be able to just fight the Sandstorm 9 immediately. Like, we probably need to build up our name or our reputation first.
I don't know. Yeah, you guys can fight like Thorok's people, the Wrathful Warriors. You guys can fight them. You guys can just kind of like
We
walk
should
out in the
probably-
streets and like, hey, you want to fight? I'm sure someone will kind of come up and he's like, yeah.
we should do that.
Someone starts watching and we're like, hey, cover your fucking eyes or give us 20 credits. No.
I think we should set up the fight for the Sandstorm 9 to be in a week or two. And then in the time before that, we should do other arena fights to kind of get our name out there in the hopes that it makes them want to show up more.
Alright.
I don't know. What do y'all think?
Sounds fine.
Okay.
Were we trying to like
So
get
that
the last rune before the Hawk came back?
I mean, I doubt we're going to be able to do that. He can come back in 1 to 9 days.
At this point, I think it's like
So
1 to 4 days.
1 to like, yeah. So I mean, he's going to be back.
Or none to 4.
Even if we say let's fight the Sandstorm 9 tomorrow, they're probably not going to show up. So
Okay. I guess we can have like a movie montage of us fighting different gangs.
yeah, if we want. I just feel that the Sandstorm 9, if they're the biggest gang on this planet, they're not gonna
Then we need to become the
get
second
called out.
biggest gang
Yeah.
to get on their radar.
exactly, or at least like be a rising star. Someone for them to worry about possibly taking their seat.
So what do these gangs do? They just fight? How do they make any money?
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
a lot
don't they do sell drugs or something?
No, a lot of them were former miners. They would kind of like mine the city or mine. They lived in like
Mine the
mining
city.
towns and stuff.
The city.
Yeah, they were just kind of like mining the city.
That was so delayed.
Was it?
No.
Yeah, they'd like a lot of them used to be miners, but they kind of quit that once mining kind of fell out of favor in Akaton. Most people who live here now are just kind of hanging around, waiting for hopefully that drift travel kind of falls out of favor. Either that or join a gang. Yeah, I mean, we can try to find some smaller gangs, see if we can have you guys fight them. That'd be pretty interesting, I guess.
Sure.
How many fights do you guys want? How many fights do you want between now and then? Like one
I
fight a
don't know,
day?
guys. What do y'all think?
I mean,
Fighting today is fine, assuming that
You
I
said
didn't use
one
any spells
fight
yesterday.
a day.
Oh. Well, my answer is still the same.
Yeah, I'm
Fighting
okay with
today
that
would
too.
be fine.
Alright, yeah, so you guys can, Alright, so I'll just write down one fight a day until the Sandstorm 9 show up. At their earliest convenience,
No.
Definitely
Next week, next
next
Thursday.
Thursday.
No, definitely next Thursday, or they risk their reputation.
Next Thursday, or you guys look like a bunch of pussies.
Yes,
There we go.
perfect. I couldn't have said
The
it better
Noki
myself.
5.
I like it.
Alright,
I
so...
don't care if your drift travel takes 8 days. Get here on Thursday, or you're a pussy.
Alright, so I got a picture of you guys and saying Noki 5 challenges Sandstorm 9. We're gonna fight someone every day until you show up. Show up next Thursday. Heart Noki 5. Anything? Am I missing anything?
No?
Oh, or you're a bunch
Oh,
of
you're a
pussies.
bunch of pussies. There we go. Yeah.
My bad. I ran out of room. I had to scratch some stuff out. I'll mess with
Could
the
you
fonts.
put a specific time for the fight on Thursday? Or next Thursday, I mean?
Yeah.
Fight night at.
2.
Yeah, what time makes the best money in your experience?
Well, it has to be after work hours, so people are out of work.
7
7 p.m. is the best time?
p.m. Yep.
Alright.
7 p.m. sounds good to us.
If you're lying, we'll know.
7 p.m. sounds good. Maybe 8.
Alright.
So maybe 7:30. Is 8 too late? 8, 9, 10? Well, fights
know-
don't take that long, right?
I have
shouldn't.
no idea. Yeah, and we'll
Depends
set up
on
like
what kind of fight.
you kinda
If
like
it's
flip
like
the pa-
boxing where you
he flips
split it
the
up
page
a whole
over,
lot.
and he's like, all right, so we can do like a bracket type thing, which is just a bunch of fights, and then the last one is, in the Sandstorm 9, we'll just get 7 buys, and automatically get to the top. So as long as you guys win 7
Tournament style.
fights, y'all should be good.
And even
All right,
if
let's
we
fucking do it.
We'll kill the others.
Yeah, so that's you're doing like, first blood drawn, or how are we doing these fights?
How about we draw from a hat to get the matches?
No, I
No,
meant
but,
like
how do you win?
yeah, is it like
Oh, how do we win?
first to draw blood, or is it like, prison rules,
How about making the other team unconscious?
first to drop? All right, sounds good. We're gonna print these off and
And
put them all
are
over
revives
Akaton.
allowed?
Say it again.
Revives? Like, say my buddy here falls unconscious. Am I allowed to wake him up?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Alright, cool. I agree with that.
First one to all the whole team drops wins. All right,
All right, well, let's get to
pretty
it.
long flyer. I'll try to shorten it up a little bit, But
He just puts like a piece of paper with a long acronym going all the way across.
it's just like a whole bunch of words. Like, yeah, pretty wordy flyer, but well, we'll make it work, I guess.
All right.
Yeah, fuck it. Okay. So, he's like, yeah, do you guys want to fight now, or you want to, like, limber up? Want to do some stretches? I don't know,
Yeah,
how you guys...
Did we
I'm
fight
good.
last time we played?
Nah.
Don't think so.
Then I'm good to go.
We did get money last time we played, though.
Oh, how much?
I don't remember.
I
Do you know,
also do
Christian?
not remember.
Damn. Rip.
We got it from Chiswick's.
Thought that was a couple times ago, but whatever.
Or was that 2 times ago?
If it was 2 times ago, then I wrote it down.
And
I don't remember.
as the flyer gets printed out, you see a lot of people just kind of walking up into the crowd. It's like, oh man, all right, a fight a day, hell yeah! I haven't been to the arena in a while. I'm just gonna start throwing random NPCs down. Hey, Raz shows up.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh shit.
Yeah, and in the
Oh fuck!
in the
It's
crowd.
that guy again.
I'm just pulling all the minis. Don't even worry about it. I only have like 12 minis saved on my thing. But yeah, you start seeing like people kind of like a lot of despite what my minis show, a lot of Yoskis show up. They're like, oh man, this beats being homeless. They scrounge up either 20 credits or 20 credits worth of something, even if it's garbage. And
Or they just scrunch up like 20 credits and then they just like pretend that they're one man, like a really tall man.
oh yeah, they try to like sneak in a trench coat. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of trench coat wearing Yoskis, very tall Yoskis for some reason. You see people start filing in.
Ah, nice, a beatbox.
Yeah, there's
Wow.
one boombox. There's a couple of androids who show up with boombox heads. But yeah, okay. He's like, all right, so you guys want to fight the Wrathful Warriors first, while people are kind of coming up, and then we'll see where we go from there. Unless you guys die.
Yeah, they can open for us. It's fine.
All right, sounds cool. Yeah, go ahead and roll for initiative.
Zaz takes out a D20 and rolls it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I have to click on my character or whatever. Fuck it.
Ooh, I rolled a
Already
7.
done hit
I'm gonna get one shot.
it. That's gonna be some funny ass shit if you do.
Yeah.
By the way, everyone, Timothy has a new symbol.
A new
A new mini.
He is no longer just a bunch of marbles.
So here's the thing, Timothy. I'm actually kind of frail. I know you wouldn't guess that from my appearance, but
Oh no, I definitely would guess that from your appearance.
would you be able to make me some steel bones?
I mean, I could.
And then put them in
Why?
me?
I could.
That way, if
But
I like
why?
fall or something, the bones won't break. They would just come out of joint, and I can pop them in.
The bones will break. It's bruised everywhere.
I will bring.
I just need a sturdier frame.
We're gonna go with no for right now.
Aw.
You should just get like an android body, Zaz.
I kind of like being an elf, though.
You should get like an android body that looks like an elf.
It's not the same.
And Byodo.
Christian, you should make an NPC that was like someone in charge of Byodo, and you name him Ayodo.
Ayodo. Ah,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, and Peterson. Alright, I think I got most of y'all's initiative scores. Mason, you got a 7.
Unfortunately.
Not the
Oh
best.
yeah, I have
Noki,
to
what
put
did you
it
get?
as stats.
11.
11. And then Timothy, you got like a 20?
Yep.
Timothy Parker. Is that his real name?
Yes. It's always been that. Let me roll for Akron and Byodo.
17 and 16.
As you see, one of the you see Thurrock kind of show up, and he's like, "All right, guys, huddle up. All Noki 5, just gotta lay some ground rules down real quick. Obviously, we don't want to die, and we don't want you guys to die either before the Sandstorm 9 show up." There's the initiative. So what I'm thinking is we give you guys, we all do a non-lethal damage. We have a couple of these non-lethal weapon fusions. Throw them on your weapons, and
My fists, how does that work?
just throw it on your fists. Just plop it on. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay.
Or you can just try not to kill us.
Okay.
If you see us getting
Preferably both.
being fucked up, just maybe throw a punch or two. Just
Yeah, my punches are lethal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just choose to do non-lethal, and I don't
how
think you
about
take
you-
it.
But there's
I asked before about doing non-lethal.
there's
with my
penalties
punches,
to
and he
doing
said no
non-lethal.
because of the thing that I have.
like, well,
Because you have like brass knuckles or whatever.
how about you have
No,
these?
it's not the brass knuckles. It's the
Oh, your unarmed strike thing?
Yeah. You said something about that. That like they are.
What level are these fusions?
I think they're like a level 1. I don't think they're crazy high.
Okay. Then I guess I'll take off my glamour fusion and put that on instead.
I'm gonna keep my spell thrower on there, and if they die, they die.
You
Just
can have
kidding.
more than one weapon fusion.
Like installed?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have like 8.
Then I'll do it.
You just can't have.
I don't
more
know
than,
how.
your
So I'm like,
level or
Timothy, how
something
do I
like
put
that.
this shit in? And I'm just holding it.
So yeah, you
I'm
just
just
gotta
gonna,
just like a sticker, like you
grab
just kind of
it and-
slap it on.
I start trying to shove it into the side.
Yeah, this is.
I didn't know what you said.
I don't know why you're having so much trouble, man. You just gotta stick it. Yeah, he kind of like walks over to you and he's like, yeah, and he grabs it and he places on your gun.
Okay, sick.
Now
Thanks.
you're good.
Yeah, now you.
Now, how do I set it back to kill?
You just gotta take that thing off.
Oh, alright.
Technically,
Gotcha.
it can still kill people. If you choose, you
No,
can
no,
just
no,
take just a
we
little
don't-
bit
we
harder
don't
to
let
hit
him.
someone.
We don't let him have a real gun.
Yeah,
He uses
we
this
don't.
whistle, and when he blows it, someone with a real gun will come and assist him.
I come to assist him.
He's like, all right.
Sometimes he blows the whistle at night, and it's really annoying.
He's like, all right. You guys all good? You guys are ready to go?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let me just run over there real quick and join the rest of my posse. And he's like, all right, guys, and everyone, you can kind of like hear them like not really whispering. He's like, all right, they agreed not to kill us, so that's good.
I want to back up before we start.
Yeah, that's fine. You guys can get in your positions.
Oh, we should do a huddle too, guys.
We have to really push them.
Where's the ruler at?
Should be on the
I
side.
got one, guys.
Here we go.
And he's like, all right, they agreed not to kill us, so that's good. Non-lethal, so make sure we don't kill them. Just common courtesy, guys. But
Give you.
we should be good. We're wrathful. And you see
What
them just
race
kinda
are these people?
like they all have their hands together and they're all like ooh ooh as they're like hyping themselves up.
We should do that too.
What race are they? Human?
Yeah, they're all human.
Huddle time.
I didn't hear you say anything.
They're all human.
Okay.
Yeah, as Noki calls for a huddle, Timothy stays on the other side.
I'm like, I'm good. I'm over here.
I'll go into the huddle.
Cool. I just wanted to do this because it looked like fun when they did it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Go team.
Go team! Yay!
And I use that opportunity to cast status on them.
Oh, okay.
If that's
Since
cool,
we're kind of
Christian.
like getting prepared before the fight, can I do Miracle Worker on my weapon?
Christian walked away. But I'm gonna go ahead
Christian
and
there?
say yes.
Oh, Christian's not there?
No.
What happened to him? Did he just leave in the middle of this?
Bathroom?
Oh,
Just grab another beer.
Oh no, he's just getting drunk.
okay.
Is he back?
Yes, he has returned.
Okay.
Alright. So as you guys are
So since this is all like set up and stuff, can you do Miracle Work on my weapon before the
that's fine.
fight or no?
yeah, you guys
Alright,
take some
sweet.
time to
Wanted
set
to
up.
cast status on the party.
Okay.
And I'm gonna lock onto this fucker right there. Eyeballing him as I walk away.
Okay. Yeah, and as he notices you eyeballing him, as he like starts flexing like towards you. Yeah. As you're like, all right, yep.
Wait,
As
I
you
have
start.
a question
Oh,
about
gosh.
the weapon fusion.
What's up?
So I have both my laser pistol and my fists.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to pick one.
They'll give you two.
Okay.
They'll give you one for your fists, and for your fists is basically just like they give you boxing gloves. So it's like, all right,
With pillows.
yeah, just like really padded boxing gloves. So yep, hopefully those things don't kill us. I know you think you still are a lethal weapon, and you see Byodo's like, all right, I'll put my meme saber away, and I guess I'll just punch you guys regularly. As you see, just like the entropic energies kind of like fade away a little bit. They're still there, but just not as prominent.
Fist bump. Pew.
Yeah, as he puts on his boxing gloves as well. And Akron's like, and you see Akron's like claw eject, and like what once were like very sharp claws is kind of like dull down to like a normal looking hand. He's like, all right, I guess that'll work. He's like, yeah, as long as you guys don't kill us. But are we all ready?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. And as he says alrighty then, you see like the stage or the lights, and like these like lights on the side of the arena, glow red. Sorry, I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. Lights on the side of the arena
Are you
begin to
bull?
glow red. Say it again.
You were saying they glow red, and you said, I don't know why that was so hard for me to say it. I said, are you a bull?
Yeah, they glow red, almost like stage lights, making sure no matter how long this battle lasts, they'll always be lit. And you see all of the wrathful warriors, as they call themselves, begin like flexing, and you see as they flex, you see like veins keep popping out, like more and more veins get more bulging as their muscles like bulge out, and then you see like all of them almost in unison. Like across their faces, like giant vein pops from all the way up through their face on their forehead. Yeah, this like giant, like grotesque blue vein just kind of like sticking up in the forehead, as they're like,
Yeah.
ooh, as they all go.
I want to do like the same thing, but I wanted to have the effect of that episode in SpongeBob when they're having the fight and SpongeBob and Patrick are like and then the guy that's carrying Patrick is like
Oh.
Yeah, I wanted to have that effect, but I also want my sleeves to rip off.
Yeah, Noki, as you just your sleeves just like immediately rip off, exposing all of your Noki-ness.
I wish I would have brought my anchor arms for this.
Yeah, as you see, Akron and Akron summons out his claw arm, and Byodo, his boxing gloves that he's currently wearing have like this black energy that you guys are familiar with, but not as present. As you see, the Wrathful Warriors begin hyping themselves up. One of the Wrathful he's just going to start, he's going to break off into a full sprint. There it is. He's going to break off into a full sprint and attempt to punch Byodo right in the face because he's the closest.
Reasonable enough thing to do.
I don't know why there was an extra one.
That was his after image. That's how fast
No,
he
yeah,
is.
that's how fast he is, yeah. So as you guys are looking up, you see, he's like, alright, he's still there. And as he's still there, you see Byodo he pull out a knife. The edge of the knife is like very dull as he strikes twice at Byodo. Let me see Byodo's armor class. Oh, shit. As he strikes twice, both these strikes make contact on Byodo. And like, it's not necessarily them, even though they are like knives, they slash at Byodo, but it's not even that these knives are sharp. It's more of like just the full impact of these knives that seem to do damage to him. That is not how you do that. I will count off the... Yeah, as he runs up and slashes twice at Byodo with these like very blunt daggers. And Byodo, he's caught off guard for a moment. He's like, oh man, shit, I wasn't expecting them to actually do something. Timothy, it is your turn.
Cool. I'm going to use a full attack to shoot at that guy.
Okay.
Twice.
I will allow it.
I am glad that you will allow it. Here we go. First attack is going to be a 31. Does a 31 hit?
31, is it KAC?
EAC.
EAC. 31 does hit.
Wonderful. It does. This is a +4 weapon, so it's going to do 49 plus 15, which is a number.
64.
Yep. It's going to hit him for 64.
Yeah, and you see these two large magnets begin like swirling around as you lock onto this one of the Wrathful Warriors. As you look at him, it's like, all right, and go. As it launches out this huge bolt of just like this giant missile, or not even a missile, it's more like a giant marble shoots out from him at like very high speeds as it crushes into him. The missile being like the marble being softened with your with the non-lethal weapon infusion kind of like breaks on his skin, leaving like a huge nasty bruise on him.
Is he unconscious?
Yeah, he's still good.
Oh, okay. Well, he's going to take another one then.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
This one's going to
Just said
be
he was unconscious.
33, which that should hit.
33 I believe does hit, yes.
Yep, and so now that's going to be 60... Oh, what's that? 64, 68, 68 plus 15.
83?
68 plus 15.
Yeah, 83?
Yep. Yeah, he's going to take 83 from the second shot.
Yeah, and in a similar fashion, another of these giant marbles kind of shoots out of your gun at super high speeds, and this one like hits him square in the jaw as his head is kind of thrown back. As he makes eye contact with you immediately, and he's like, all right, if that's the way it's gonna be, as he kind of like pops his neck.
It's the way it's going to be.
That's the way it do be like that sometimes.
I really do.
Alright, that's my whole turn.
All right. It's gonna be the one directly... Yeah, the one in the far back. He's gonna like... You see him just kind of like hyping himself up, and he's like, all right, as he jumps over Thurrock. Nope, that was Thurrock I took. As he jumps straight over Thurrock, like putting his hands on his shoulders, kind of pushing off, gaining extra momentum. So 5, 10. Yeah, he's gonna run right in between Zaz and Akron. Seeing Akron as the bigger target, he's gonna punch, or he's gonna pull out a similar dagger, and he's gonna slash at Akron a couple times. I believe both of those hit. Look at Akron's. Oh yeah. Akron, he looks and he's like, all right, making sure he kind of like puts out his hand to try to stop him running at Zaz as this other wrathful warrior pulls out his knife and slashes twice at Akron. Akron kind of puts up his hand, stops protecting Zaz, and kind of puts up his hand to deflect some of the blows. But these blows, they just hit twice hard on Akron. So he takes some damage, and then he deals some damage as well. Let me see. I think it's like 3d6. He doesn't have anything on him. What is the... Let's see if it says anything. Yeah. As both of these strikes do strike him... you see, as they make contact with him, you see streaks of electricity begin striking out, and do make strike this wrathful warrior. There we go, plus 23. Okay. Whatever. Alright, next is going to be Akron's turn. Akron already having his claw engaged, he's going to go in and attempt to punch at the wrathful warrior in front of him. Solar weapon. Full attack, yes. He's going to make 2 strikes at him. Neither one of them hitting. As he kind of goes out and punches, this wrathful warrior kind of ducks and weaves in between the punches, unable to make a clear strike. Byodo is going to take one step up.
Oh, my turn orders.
Yeah, he's going to take one step up and try to take one punch at both of these wrathful warriors, one at a time. What did you say, Zaz?
Yes.
Did you say anything?
Yeah, I was just saying my turn order is fucked up. I can't tell whose turn it is.
Oh.
Oh, it's not moving on the left for you?
No, it just shows 4 of the enemies and Timothy, and no one else is on there for me.
Oh, okay.
Actually, you know what? It's the exact same for me, too.
Well, let me... Do y'all see Byodo now?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Let me fix that. Noki. And you guys don't see Akron, right?
No. I also don't see myself.
Akron. And Zaz.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, Byodo comes up and punches both of the wrathful warriors next to him. The first one going at the one that struck him first, dealing a bunch of damage as he punches him square in the jaw, almost completely knocking this guy out. 12, 18, 36, 60s, 36, 64.
That's a lot.
64, 70, 81 points of damage. And then he also gets a severe wound. So let me roll 2 D100s. You know, I'm really surprised I don't have a severe wound card yet. Here it is. Nope, it just says, okay. I got 11, which is an I, and oh, it's D20s. $18 and a 4. Yeah. As Byodo punches this guy square in the jaw. The Wrathful Warrior kind of like his jaw kind of shoots up, and he kind of like accidentally bites down right on his tongue, dealing an extra d6 of bleeding damage. That was just from the first hit. Oh, sorry, he attacked the second guy. The second attack also strikes. The second Wrathful Warrior is like caught off guard. He's like, oh shit, that guy just bit off his own tongue. As Byodo comes in, punching him square in the stomach, making contact. Yeah. Dealing 61 points of damage. Noki, it is now your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna punch the guy that's closest to me.
Okay. So Noki, you run up and...
I can't do a full attack, right?
you cannot do a full attack.
Oh, this is not my paper.
That is not your paper. You can do a clever attack on him, though.
Okay, I shall do that.
Okay, so Noki runs up.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll the second one.
That is a 30.
30 total?
Yes.
30 total, and he is flat-footed, because you got a natural 20 on that one. That will hit.
Okay, so that's 18 plus...
So yeah, Noki, as you kind of run up and start juking this guy, he looks down at his tongue, and he's like, what the fuck? As he just kind of like spits up a bunch of blood as it kind of like lands on the ground. As you come up and you...
That's a 34.
Punch him on the other side of the jaw for 34 points of damage. As he's looking down, you kind of come up and clock him from the other side of the jaw as his head shoots the other way, covering Byodo with like a bunch of blood. And
You're welcome, Byodo.
yeah, you see Thurrock, he's like, oh, hell no. As he's going to run up and attempt to slash at Byodo 2 more times.
Oof.
37 and 33. Byodo does not have any debuffs. 37, 33. Byodo, Thurrock runs up and slashes Byodo. Byodo's like, he has his boxing gloved hands out, and he's like fully like, bring it on. As Thurrock slashes twice. The slashes they make contact with Byodo. They don't seem to, he doesn't seem to take like the full brunt of the damage, but they do strike at him. Both of them do. For 40 points of damage total. Next is going to be Zaz. Your turn.
Alright, Zaz is going to guarded step, I guess. Well,
Okay.
real quick, Christian.
Yeah.
If I were right here, that wouldn't be line of sight over to those guys, right?
I would say if you were where? Right there?
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to see one of these two guys so that I can put confusion right here.
I would say you can see, so if you move back 1.
Would you count that?
Yeah, I would count that.
Alright. Then I will move back 1, and I will cast confusion so that it just hits these guys. Wait, actually, that's the wrong thing. That was supposed to be a ruler. Oops.
That is okay.
I was trying to measure it, because confusion only hits a certain area.
Yeah.
Crap, where was it? I just had it on here. Okay, the range is, or it's a 15-foot radius. Let me see. So yeah, I would hit that guy too if I could put it like behind him, so it's like right here.
Yeah, you can do that.
Alright.
Do you need line of sight for confusion?
I thought I did.
Then you can, it's a...
Oh, I don't. It doesn't say that I can see. It just
Yeah.
says put it somewhere.
Yeah, so you can.
All right, then
can send a
I'll
wave.
still guarded step there, and I'll just put it on this guy, so
Okay.
that'll hit the other ones too.
So as you take a guarded step, you see these arcane rubber duckies begin flowing around your arm as you kind of throw them out, and you see one like ethereal rubber ducky kind of fall down from the sky and land on those three. Those three people. They will all make a will save. What's the DC, Mason?
You have to beat a 23.
Alright, give me 1 second. So that one. Okay. So, as this rubber ducky lands in between, amongst all three of them, you see, you get the feeling that two of them are fine. You see Thurrock right next to Byodo. He kind of begins to get a little bit woozy as you feel the effect of the spell land on Thurrock alone.
Perfect.
All right.
And that will be my turn.
The last Wrathful Warrior is going to run up, and he is going to make a mad dash towards Timothy. How many? Oh, yeah. He is good.
Oh, shit. Dude, if you were one more away.
I thought about going further away. I have a range of 400 with this weapon.
Jeez.
Give me 1 second.
Just make like a sniper tower in the seats, dude. Don't even be in the...
That's our secret weapon. That's our trap.
I only participate whenever things look like they're going bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, I needed to... That did not help me at all. Shit. Alright, well, he's just gonna run up, make a mad dash at Timothy, and that's going to be, unfortunately, his whole turn as he runs up there.
Ha ha ha.
That's all he could do right now. Timothy, it is your turn.
Shoot him.
What a dumbass. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him. He gets an opportunity attack if I'm right next to him, correct?
Yes, he does. You can take a guarded
Christian?
step. Yes, you can. Yes, he does.
Okay.
You can take a guarded step, which is
Nah,
5
fuck
feet.
that.
Okay.
And there's no, get him, right? No,
No,
you didn't do
get
get
him
him?
is not active right now.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Alright, yeah, we'll shoot him.
Okay.
Does a 39 hit?
39 does hit.
Wonderful. He's going to take 46 plus 15, which is 61.
61. All
Yep.
right. As you charge up your weapon, right in front of him, he kind of like grabs the barrel of the gun and puts it directly at his chest. As you shoot it,
What a
the barrel
whack
kinda,
job.
like bounces back, and he's like, "No way, man. Go ahead. Go ahead and make your second shot.
Okay. Let me pull it up.
I'll make you. He'll let you take your second shot because he only gets one attack of
What a
opportunity.
nice person. 31. Does that hit?
31. I will have to check.
I think it
You
hit
said
last time.
EAC, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, 31 still hits.
Wonderful. That is going to be 62 plus 15. So what is that?
75 or
62,
77?
72, 77. Yeah, 77.
That was almost bad.
Why did I almost kill him?
No, I almost set his health at 77.
Oh, okay. Is he
Curtis
unconscious?
Does a nope? He is not. Pretty close though. Does a 50 hit?
Yes.
You're gonna take
There.
28 points of damage.
Sounds good.
Yeah. As he takes a second shot, your barrel kind of shoots up as the marble shatters on his chest. As while the barrel shoots up, he's going to make a slash at you.
Okay. It's physical.
Yeah.
So then I will take only 25.
Ooh,
So
alrighty
it's
then.
63.
All right. Yeah, and
This goes
as he
Oh,
takes
ton
the
of-
slash, as he takes the second shot, he's going to make a loud whistle.
Oh no.
Okay.
Arrows.
As he whistles, and as you guys
Summoning a dragon.
as you guys are fighting, you do see more and more people begin to gather up in the crowds. Let me throw some more people in the crowd real quick. And yeah, as you start seeing people kind of gather into the crowds, you hear a lot of like chanter and banter and stuff. It's like, ah man, no, those guys are bullshit. Ah man, nah, they're good. They're good. They're gonna get their ass kicked though. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot of people on your side right now.
Just you fucking wait.
And he's like, but that Byodo guy though, he's fucking him up. As he hears the whistle, he is going. The second Wrathful Warrior is gonna run up and let's see. Actually, he's gonna be smart about this. Yeah, he's going to run up, get an attack of opportunity from Akron. Not fearing Akron at all, and gonna attack you, Curtis. 33 does hit. As he runs up. As he runs away, you see Akron punch him straight in the back as he kind of like arches his back. He's like, that's not good. As he's going to run up, and he's going to make an attack at you, Timothy.
Okay.
This one. Damn, Akron, you did a lot of damage. The spaghetti. There it goes. It's a 49 hit.
Yes.
Cool. You take 27 points of damage as this Wrathful
How
Warrior
many?
runs up. 27.
27. Okay.
Yes.
I heard 7, and I was like, oh,
yeah,
shit.
that's all
he's
that I
in the
heard
clear.
too.
Sorry,
And I was like, "There's
27.
no way it's just 7."
All right. It's that Wrathful Warrior's turn. That one is good. This Wrathful Warrior is gonna. You're gonna take. No, yeah, he's gonna stay right there actually. As he is going to. He's gonna take a slash at Noki.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. He's gonna take 2 slashes at Noki actually. There's a 40. There's a 40 and a 48 hit, or 44.
I think
believe so.
Yeah.
So you're going to take 25 points of damage and then 34 points of damage as these very blunt knives begin almost... These blunt knives almost begin like punching at you, not even slashing towards you. As you hear a lot of chant. Yeah, woo, kick his ass. DM, you're so handsome. Let me see one thing. Let's see if Akron wrote that down. Akron Stellar Rush. Does he go... How fast does he go? Does anyone remember?
Super fast.
I think he can do it's like a charge, but it
Yeah.
only uses his action or some shit like
Right.
that. So he could move and then charge. I think charging lets you move your movement again. I don't know, something like that.
Full action moves up to double your speed, and then you can make a melee
Okay.
attack at the end of the movement. Yeah. So Akron is going to Stellar Rush towards the people fighting at Timothy. Yeah. So he moved twice his speed, so he's going to. As he runs over there, he wreaths himself in flames. As he is going to Stellar Rush. No. And then make a Solarian Weapon strike. And he is being flanked. So the Solar Weapon hits. The Stellar Rush... I don't think the Stellar Rush needs to hit. I think it just does damage automatically. So as he kind of runs up and shoulders into the first one that you were striking at, Curtis, he falls unconscious as his body, as Akron shoulders into him, you see flames burst out the opposite shoulder, just doing the raw damage to this character. Unfortunately, I don't think Akron has reach.
I don't think he does either.
You're right, but Akron would have. done that a little bit better.
He would have what?
He would have moved over one, and then done that, and then strike at the second guy. That's definitely what Akron would have done. But he doesn't have his flanking bonus now. Damn it! Sorry, Curtis. As he shoulders that guy, he like the fire and stuff ejects out of his opposite arm as to not kill him. As he unleashes a second strike at this handsome gentleman, as he bats it away with his dagger, unfortunately not striking true. Sorry, Akron. Byodo is going to strike two people again at once. Gonna make two strikes. As you see Akron yell, "Oh no, my spaghetti!" Holy shit. Yeah, the first one at the confused Thurok, he just punches straight ahead. Punches straight ahead, dealing 56 points of damage. The second one, he looks at him, and as he kind of growls towards the second one, as the second Wrathful Warrior kind of gets scared, as Byodo fucking kills him. I don't think he actually kills him though, but yeah, Byodo,
he doesn't kill him.
He doesn't kill him.
Because I was drinking
9,
and it started
18.
spitting it out, and then you said, I don't think he kills him, and then I was fine.
Okay, so wait. 9, 18, 46, 52, 63. As he looks at this guy in the face, dealing 63 points of damage.
Is that what this number here is, Christian? Because it says 63 as well. Have you been adding when you haven't had to?
No. That just coincidentally was because I think the way Starfinder actually does it is you double everything, but the way we've been doing it is you just double the damage dice. So that's why I normally add when he gets a crit, just to make sure that it's doubling the damage dice. It just so happened that the second strike actually did 63 points of damage.
Is he still awake?
I think I already added the 63. Shit. Yeah, he's still awake. I thought he was a little bit more fucked up than that. As Byodo punches him right across the jaw, as you see just like more blood begin to spit out from his teeth, as he also gets another bleeding one. Noki, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do get him and spend the resolve point, and then I'm going to do clever attack and punch him again.
Okay. So get him is now active, and go ahead and Noki go ahead and roll your clever attack.
That's it.
That's a success.
Okay.
18 plus whatever succeeds. I think the DC is like 33.
That's 13 plus 15.
13 plus 15, 28.
Oh, it
that's
doesn't
a
hit.
30.
Yeah.
We have get him up, right?
Yeah.
Yes, so 32 hits. So you do strike him as Noki and Byodo begin going to town on this guy.
18 plus
18 plus 18, 36. 38 points of damage with get him. As once again Byodo punches this Wrathful Warrior one way, and then Noki punches the second way, and he's like, oh shit, okay. Thurok's gonna roll his D100 to see if he does anything.
Good luck rolling it in this sand.
Yeah, as Thurok kind of squats down and rolls a D100. He's like, alright, what am I supposed to do?
I have the chart, so I looked ahead.
Yeah, he looks Byodo square in the eyes as he thrusts out a yell, as "Hurrah!" as he punches himself right in the face. And they have a lot of strength too. I think they have a 8.
Yeah, it said deal 1d8 plus strength modifier, damage yourself with item in hand.
Oh shit.
Did you
Almost
knock yourself
max.
out?
No, he doesn't knock
Oh,
himself
man.
out. As he punches himself square in the jaw. Instead of
Hopefully he
attacking
had the
Byodo.
non-lethal fusion on that fist.
Yeah. Zaz, it's your turn.
Alright, Zaz has a creative way to finish off this guy, but it's a save or die, so he might live.
Alright.
Zaz moves here and echoes a command to tell this guy to approach him, which does provoke opportunity attacks.
Okay then.
So he has to save versus a 20.
Unfortunately, he does succeed.
Damn, you rolled it where I could see it too to crush
Yeah.
my spear.
Yep, just a little bit. As you thrust at your hand and you're like, as you curl your finger towards him and say, "Come here," you hear a lot of like, "Boo, that's gay! Don't do it!" from the crowd. As he's like, "No, I'm not gonna do that." As he flips you the double bird. Timothy, it's your turn.
All right.
Perfect.
Is guarded step an action?
It's a move action.
It's a move action. All right, we're gonna do one guarded step, and then we're gonna shoot this guy that's right in front of me.
Allow it.
That decided to try to run at me.
Go ahead and make those shots. Make that single shot.
Does a 23 hit?
23 unfortunately does not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think it would.
As you
Alright.
taking a step back, you see your turbines and everything of your railgun begin charging up. As this Wrathful Warrior kind of grabs the barrel of your gun and throws it, your arc shoots wide, shooting into the crowd, destroying one of the seats.
Fuck, was anyone sitting in it?
No, it just destroyed them.
Maybe.
Oh, thank goodness.
This guy is going to, he's going to avenge his fallen comrade and attack twice at Akron. So you lucked out today, Curtis.
Pretty happy about it.
Holy shit. These guys are crazy. Yeah. Okay, so the first strike, as he brings out this dull blade, Akron swats the knife completely out of his hand. And as the second strike, he comes up and punches Akron square in the gut. Even just the force of this punch itself deals some damage to him, as it deals minimum damage, because it's still technically missed. Yeah. Alright. It is going to be the one that Akron kind of chanted at, or commanded. As he is going to... he's like, "Alright, you want me to come there?" As he starts walking towards you, Akron. Noki and Byodo do get attack
Can they do opportunity attack, please?
Yeah, they do.
I'm gonna tell him to flee next. Watch this asshole.
So I hear.
Third, yeah, so go ahead and make an attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
It's a what?
it's 21.
21.
Yeah.
You see Byodo punches him like square in the ear, as not fully turning his head, as Noki tries her punch. Did you add the +2?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. As Noki tries her punch, also to no avail, as he lands right in front of you, Akron.
You mean us?
That's what I said, Zaz. As he is going to make a single strike at you.
I'll allow it.
Ah,
I willingly take the hit. Just kidding.
Whenever my computer wants to load up the attack. Yeah, but as he takes one of the hits square in the face. Does a 49 hit?
Only a little bit.
Yeah, as he pulls out his knife and slashes upward, you take 27 points of damage. As
That's
it feels
it?
like, yeah, that's it. As it feels like you just got like punched
Wow.
straight in the chest. It's
Alright, that
Akron's
leaves me
turn.
at 39.
Akron got... I think this is... I'll say this is the third round of combat.
Yes, this is.
As Akron is going to unleash his... he doesn't have it there. Whatever the one that gives everyone haste. He's going to
Beast
unleash...
mode.
Yeah, he's going to activate beast mode, as as everyone feels like this surging energy of like this solar energy rush over them, as everyone has haste. You know what? Yeah, and I'll say Acheron gets haste too, because I don't remember how it actually works. I'm gonna say that's a move action. 227s, neither one of those hit. Unfortunately, as Acheron unleashes this solar energy to all of his compatriots as he slashes twice, unfortunately to no avail. Byodo, taking advantage of the confused Thurok, is going to run up and slash at this guy twice. Since he's double hasted now, which doesn't stack, but 35, 47, 43, as he runs up and punches this guy. Once the first punch knocks him unconscious, as he runs up to take advantage of the confused Thurok. That one also strikes true, dealing 66 points of damage. Minus 12. Alright, Noki, it is your turn.
Okay, I guess I'll go up to this guy, to the one closest to me again.
Okay.
Right next to him.
Did you step over one of the unconscious
yeah.
bodies?
Dang, that's my movement. I forgot.
That is your movement, unfortunately.
That's fine. I'll just do clever attack and hit him.
Okay. Go ahead and do that clever attack.
That's 8.
Unfortunately, not so clever this time.
Okay, that's fine. No, I missed. That's a 4.
Yeah. As you try to like step over the unconscious body, you step right on one of the Wrathful Warrior's tongues that he spat out, and you're like kind of freaked ill as your punch kind of swing wide on the confused Thurok. And it is his turn.
Since he's confused, does he also still think he gets hit?
Nope. As you step on his tongue, yeah. He is kind of like shocking out of whatever trance momentarily he was in. He's going to attack twice at Byodo. Yeah. Both of these attacks strike true. As he hits Byodo the first time, he kind of gets pushed back, getting dealt 30 points of damage. And as he gets hit the second time, the second attack slashes Byodo square in the face. 6, 10. Is that 15? 15, 17, 37. 37, 51. Yeah. Dealing 51 points of damage the second time. As this one slashes him square in the face, he also gets a severe wound. As he slashes Byodo, the second attack uppercuts Byodo as he bites into his tongue, spitting out a portion of his tongue as well. As Thurok says, "I guess we're even now." And Byodo says, "Da," as he spits out just like a pool of blood. Zaz, it is now your turn.
Alright. I will go and... Is this guy... He's still confused, right?
He is still confused, yeah. He just kind of broke out of that one.
Alright. Then I think what I will do is I'll move down right here.
Okay.
And I will cast Mind Thrust as a 4th level spell on him.
I definitely allow it.
Alright. Let me go ahead and roll that. Let me make sure I'm doing the right amount of damage. Yeah. Alright. So 58. And he has to save versus a 23.
23. Alright.
And if he saves, he takes half.
Alright, it looks like he will be taking half damage.
Alright. That's fine.
So that is 29.
Yeah.
As you unleash this psychic energy towards Thurok, you feel his mind, even his confused state, still pretty strong, kind of shatter through this psychic energy, only dealing half damage. Timothy, it is your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot at the guy in front of me again.
I allow it.
So I'm gonna do it twice.
By the way, Christian, I was hitting this guy, not the confused one. I don't know if that was clear.
Shit. That guy.
Yeah.
I thought you were hitting Thurok. My bad.
No.
They have the same stats, so it doesn't matter a whole lot. I would just give Thurok 20.
You can just move the damage over then. Doesn't matter.
So what was the first strike?
25. Does that hit?
25 does not hit, unfortunately.
Well, they're both 25, so it don't matter.
As you begin shooting this guy, even with like the psychic torrent that he's kind of facing, he's kind of like ducking and weaving. Unfortunately, in your not locked on state, both of these shots go wide.
Fair enough.
He is going to approach you, Timothy, as Akron
Okay.
gets an attack of opportunity. Ooh, 31. With Get 'em active, which is not, it would have hit. Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean that. As Akron gets like this surge of like, yes, I got him. As he reaches out, he hears someone in the crowd, hey, aren't you that shitty chef? He's like, what? as the attack goes wide.
Oh.
As he is going to attack you, Curtis. Whenever my computer feels like loading the attack.
Looks like he's not attacking Curtis.
I
Nope.
guess he's not attacking
He's
Curtis.
attacking Timothy.
Right.
No, he punches straight through the computer and punches you in the face, Curtis.
Damn, I have to stop playing this game then. I hate to see what happens whenever we play in person.
Oh yeah, just wait till we play in person, Curtis. But I will punch you straight in the face.
Yeah, exactly.
Just for full effect.
I do not know what's going on with my laptop today, guys. He is not having.
Maybe you need to clean the fan again.
I'd rather not. I got scared last time. Does a 48 hit Curtis? Hit Timothy?
Yeah, it does.
48 definitely hits Curtis. Does that also hit Timothy?
I think it hits both of us, actually.
You take 23 points of damage as this knife almost punches you straight in the chest.
Alright.
But it is now Akron's turn as he takes a step up and does his solar. Oh, and he's affected by haste right now, so he can make a full attack.
Wait, so I could have made a full attack when I had to say haste?
You could have, yeah.
Wow, didn't I ask?
Not that I'm aware of. You could make a full. You can go ahead and attack again. I'll let you attack again. I don't remember if you asked or not. But a 29 with flanking bonus does hit.
Damn it.
As Noki's like, oh wait, that's right, I'm a little bit faster. As she swings wide.
23.
As she swings wide. The first, as he gets into combat range with Timothy, this guy seems to be kind of more focused on Timothy as Akron kind of does like a karate chop towards this guy's neck. The first one makes contact. Akron, not used to being in this position, tries to pull back and punch again. The second one being blocked by this wrathful warrior. It is going to be Byodo's turn next. I think that's right. I don't think we missed anyone. As Byodo's going to full attack at Thurok. Both of those strikes will hit. Probably killing him, man. I don't know, man. 5.
Kill him! I mean,
Nope.
unconscious him!
Yeah, as Byodo looks at Thurok, he's like, you have been a worthy adversary. Punch, punch, as he punches him twice. Noki, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna do get him this time.
Alright, get him is active.
And I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna punch him. I'll
Go
do
ahead.
should I do clever attack?
Clever attack's up to you.
Yeah, might as well if I can do it.
Okay.
Clever attack. No.
Clever attack unfortunately fails, but you got that bad roll out of the way.
No, I did not.
For an even
That
worse roll,
also-
unfortunately. Yeah, and you see Byodo just begin punching this guy, going to town. Noki, you try to like square him up. He's like, all right, bam! As you try to make a shot. Go and make a second attack, because you're hasted.
Am I?
Yeah, everyone's hasted right now.
Okay, that's
I like how you're removing them from the map even though they're just unconscious.
Yeah,
That's a 32.
32 will hit. But yeah, and every time someone falls unconscious, you see like a little, what are they called? Like a little a stretcher drone kind of come up and take them off the map.
29.
Nice.
You do get one square with your hasted speed. You get one good shot at the Thurok as he rolls to see if he can do anything today. And I don't like where this went. Shit. As the Thurok, as you punch him square in the face, the Thurok's like, "Is that all you got?" As he swings wildly towards you, punching himself right in the face. Punching himself back in the face. He's like, "Yeah, that's nothing." Really confused on what's going on. Zaz, it's your turn.
Zaz is going to shoot the same guy with the same thing again.
Okay.
So he has to save versus a 23.
I will make the save.
Please do not.
He did not.
Wait, he took 54 damage then.
As you launch out this torrent of psychic energy, this guy is much more concentrated on Akron and Timothy and does not feel your energy, as he's not protected against it, as he kind of like clutches his head as he falls unconscious. And a
He
stretcher
might
drone,
be unconscious in real life, but I killed his spirit.
as a stretcher drone kind of quickly picks him up. Timothy, it is your turn.
Alrighty. I don't really have line of sight on that guy, do I?
No, but you are hasted.
So I can move and still make a full attack, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
that is correct.
All
So
you have
I
to
will
do
move
is-
over to there.
Go to the bathroom. Curtis hits you, knocks him unconscious. If not,
Okay. What is it? The head?
Shoot him in the
I
head.
heard that.
Unlike unlethally.
I want to shoot him in the head lethally, though.
No, that's fucked up.
Can I crit game, please? Well, that would be a 30, so that would probably hit him.
Yeah, that's
You
let's see if I
unlethally gave him a severe wound that decapitated him. No.
No! Neither of those are crits. The first one should hit him, though.
yeah, 30 hits. Christian's not here, so
So he did.
Alright, Teresa, take it away.
it's okay. I know that 30 hits.
Narrate what happens, though.
Oh shit! Ooh, I'm not ready for that.
Oh, okay.
Put him
Damn, I ain't ever gonna crit.
on the spot. Oh, but yeah,
I'm gonna have to go here
if
in a
you
minute.
hit him, you basically knock him unconscious.
Well, I definitely hit him.
Yeah.
Timothy, you're doing a hit and run on us?
Always.
Damn.
Alright, after this, I'm gonna have to go, though. Food's almost ready here.
Alright.
Does it really knock him unconscious?
Yeah, you really knock him unconscious. I'm not just
Right.
I'm not just saying shit.
When Christian
then
comes
y'all let
back
me
and he tells
know.
us, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, Teresa covered it. We already know what happened.
Then let me know whatever happens afterwards, because I gotta go.
Alright.
Alright, see you,
Adios.
Curtis.
yeah, and Curtis knocks him unconscious.
Oh man, that was gonna be
Oh,
cool.
snap.
Curtis does. He
He was
rolls
like, I
on
hope-
the ground and gets like up on one knee and like real cool
Oh,
guy
shit.
like shoots him.
Yeah.
And then the guy like spins around
That's good.
comically because he's so confused with the shot, and he
Oh.
tumbles over.
Oh no.
Nice.
As
I like that.
As a stretcher bot comes and picks him up. Oh. Okay. So as the Thurrock gets picked up by the stretcher bot, you hear the crowd go wild. It's like, yeah, Noki 5, Noki 5. As the crowd is chanting Noki 5, y'all hear another sound, and it starts off quietly as it kind of grows.
Oh no, is it?
As it grows in volume, and you hear dun 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 dun.
It's not Lord Farquaad, is it?
No.
No, it's Lord Fuckwad.
Wow. We are a children's program, thank you.
Are we?
No, we're age restricted. We can say F words. It's fine.
Well, Lord
That's our-
Farquaad is my
That's our
favorite.
one F-bomb for the episode.
We're not PG-13. I mean, come on.
Hear that, Jeffrey? You gotta go censor out all the other F bombs that we do.
That one's our
That was the only one we could say.
Let me throw some more. Yeah, and you hear a faint dun 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 as you hear Darude Sandstorm begin blaring.
Oh, that's what it is.
As you look up, you see one of these androids, but instead of a head, he has like a large like boombox as a head. As he begins blaring Darude Sandstorm, and as you see one of these Kasathans stand up in the crowd as he begins clapping, and as he claps, like the first two hands clap, and then like the second two hands clap almost immediately after, so it's like almost like an offbeat clap. Yeah, it's like a yes, Noki 5, you call yourselves, as you see several people begin jumping down from the stands.
Well, that was fast. I thought we were gonna have time to rest.
I used all my spell slots because I was like, well, it's only one fight a day.
Damn.
Like, I hope we didn't catch you off guard.
You're here early. Go back until tomorrow.
He's like, I hope we didn't catch you off guard, as several of them jump down. He says, we heard something, we were going to, just watch the fight and get a good sense of you, but since we're already here, go ahead and re-roll initiative.
Okay, but while I'm rolling initiative, I'm gonna say wait until tomorrow or y'all are pussies. Just arbitrary commands at this point.
Please.
It's one more than last time.
Whoop whoop. Now I need to add Timothy to the people I have to RP as. Beep boop blorp, I'm Timothy. Oh, by the way, everyone, Timothy got a new, I don't know if we made...
Voice.
Timothy got
yeah,
a
new artwork.
New artwork.
Don't forget to take off your non-lethal sense things.
Oh, are we trying to kill them?
It's a Sandstorm 9, so yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Timothy actually looks like, everyone. He's not just a bunch of marbles.
He's actually never once lost his marbles either. He keeps track of them meticulously.
Yes, he is very meticulous on where his marbles are at any given time.
Yeah.
Who is... What character did I... Oh, okay. And Teresa ran to the restroom real quick. I don't know what she got. She said one more than last time.
Oh, she doesn't have it in the turn order. It's a 0 in there.
Timothy got a natural 20, which is basically what he got
Damn.
last time. Akron got an 11. Byodo got a 14. Zaz, what did you get?
Oh, sweet. I got a 16. I forgot. Raz gave me 3 explosive blast gems last time
Oh shit! Nice.
that I saw him. Yeah, so I can use those to fight. But I only have one 4th level spell left.
And let me roll for these guys. How many? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Christian, I was looking up to see if I could cast a spell at a higher level than it normally is, and I can, but the DC is still scaled to the level of the spell, not the level of the slot.
Oh, really?
So unfortunately, I can't be like 6th level command or something like that.
Good to know.
There's an ability in the game for sorcerers. I don't know if sorcerers are actually in Starfinder, if they're just in Pathfinder, but they have a meta magic ability that does scale the spell up to the level of the slot, and then that would change the DC.
Uh-huh.
So if that's in this game and there's enough time left, I think I'm going to try multi-classing.
I
I
do
don't know
not
if
think
it's
that's
worth it.
in the game, though.
Damn.
Unfortunately. That's cool, though.
Oh,
Alright, well, I'll just RP as Timothy. As Timothy... Yeah, so... as all of these Sandstorm 9 people... Or, presumably the Sandstorm 9, as you take a look at the people who are jumping down, they're all wearing these skin-tight black suits, and very vaguely y'all can see an SS9 logo off the side as Byodo like rips off his boxing gloves as he sees the Sandstorm 9. And you see the android with the boombox head. You see these magical runes begin glowing. You see he has kind of like this necklace of sorts. This almost seems to be like a crystal necklace as it shines and then shatters. Timothy is going to start us off. Timothy is going to make a full attack.
It's gonna be like a virtual.
Virtual commencement 3. I don't know what 3 is. Timothy is going to make a full attack. Hopefully this is the gun. And he's going to attack whoever seems to be in charge of this operation. This Cathathan. There we go. This Cathathan, who is double slow clapping as he walks down. As he kind of slides down, as he begins to monologue, and Timothy's like, nice try. As his railgun charges up and shoots twice. The first strike striking true, and it hits him, dealing 44 points of damage. The second one, this Kasathan nimbly dodges out of the way, unfortunately missing. Let me read over something real quick. Yeah, unfortunately missing. As Timothy looks and he's like, alright, I guess we're fighting these guys now.
Yep, I guess so.
I guess so. And you see the Kasathan, he's like, yeah, well, you might call us pussies, but we'd rather not give you the chance to rest up and fight you fairly, so nah. As this Kasathan puts up 4 middle fingers.
Wow, what a pussy.
Towards you.
Right? He didn't even let us rest.
Nope. As you see one of these other, all of these are like humanoid these humans, wearing these skin-tight Sandstorm 9 uniforms. One of them is going to do a charge at Byodo. As he charges Byodo, you see the leader whistle out, and one of his hands begins to swirl around and give a point, as another of these Sandstorm 9 members is going to run at Timothy. They move double movement, so he can. Yeah, as he whistles out and points, you see another Sandstorm 9 member begin charging at the same time as the other member. Yeah, and they all have Let me make sure I am doing this right. Yeah, anyways, the first one's going to charge at Byodo. He's going to make a single attack. Hey, Byodo, does a 37 hit?
No.
Duh, I think it do. It do be like that. Doobie doobie doo.
That sounds just like Byodo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what Byodo would say at a moment like this. As the this human runs up at Byodo.
Raggy.
As this human runs up towards Byodo and slashes at him, and he pulls out this dagger, and it almost looks like to be a tuning fork, with like a small blade in between the two points of the tuning fork as he kind of stabs it into Byodo. As it begins to shake him up a little bit. Does strike true. Does it? Hold on, 1 second. We'll actually look at Byodo's. Does not strike true. But even the like residual vibrations do hit Byodo for 20 points of damage. Damn it. Trying to pull up his thing. Everyone at home saw me struggling. As that one runs up, you see the android with the boombox kind of put out his hands, and you see like these spectral like additional speakers come out and begin even louder playing Darude Sandstorm, as these spherical speakers kind of shoot out of this like technomancy speakers. There are all these like several speakers flying around, playing it louder and louder. When he does that, as he does that, he is going to look at his spell list. What is the range on this one? 20 feet. Nope. Alright. He is going to cast out this spell. And hit both Timothy and Akron. They got to make a will save as a very familiar rubber duckling begins falling from the sky at both of them.
Oh no. Which one cast that? It was the one right next to him?
The boombox guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Akron make will saves. Ah shit, Akron might have made it.
Since I have status active, I should know which ones fail, right?
Yeah. As the rubber ducky falls,
Oh no, the
I forgot what my DC is. DC is 22. Unfortunately, Timothy does fail. Akron, as you get this, almost like a portion of your brain, you can feel the ailment from Timothy as he has the confused condition. Akron does make it successfully out of there.
Perfect.
That is going to be his turn. It's going to be another one of these wrathful warriors. He is going to probably Raggy. He is going to make a charge. He's going to make a charge right at you, Zaz. He's going to make a singular attack at you.
Counter it with, just kidding.
Counter it with, please no.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're going to take 28 points of damage as he runs up, as he, like, hits this tuning fork on his wrist and punches it. Like, it doesn't actually, like, pierce through your armor, but just the vibrational energy shakes you up. You take 28 points of damage.
That is a lot.
As you see the this Kasathan continue clapping, he is going to do that. Give me 1 second. He is going to run up. No, way out of range. Way out of range. He's going to blow like a whistle. And he's like, "All right, guys, let's get him." As he is going to take a shot at. I think he can hit. No, it's range of 40. Yeah, he's just gonna yell, "Let's get him," and move into a more advantageous position. For Zaz, it is your turn.
All right. Now remove affliction. That does not remove paralyzed, right?
I don't think it removes paralyzed, but he's confused, so I think he'll be fine.
Or confused. Does it remove confused?
Let me take a look real quick. I'm already at the spell list, or the spell.
I'm trying to check on the internet.
Remove affliction?
Yeah, remove affliction.
It is not. That would be...
Damn.
For confused...
Maybe there's not one that gets rid of confused.
Hold on 1 second. Removes impurities of the creature, potentially neutralizing curses, disease, infections, infestations, poison, and other harmful conditions affecting it.
Yeah, the other harmful conditions is what's confusing about that spell.
You know what, for a 3rd level spell, yeah, I'll say it gets rid of confusion. But you do still have to...
In that case, I will,
You have to make a caster level check. And you still have to beat the DC. So 4 plus the DC of the affliction.
Do we still have our haste circuit active?
I don't remember how long it lasts.
It
But yeah,
wouldn't
I'll
let
say-
me do a guarded step and then move, would it?
You can still do that in general.
But I can't cast a spell at the end of it?
At the end of the guarded step, or...
At the end of... I wanted to somehow get over here, essentially.
Oh, unfortunately, no, I don't think... Because haste, I think haste just lets you do a full action, and a move action. So, you know, you couldn't, like, move over there and do a spell.
He is out of range anyways, so what I will do is, I will use my... Or wait, is dash a regular action then?
To move your... Or, like...
So, like, can I guarded step and then just move my movement somehow?
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
Is that like a dash, or what is that?
It's called something, but yeah, it's basically a dash. You can use your move, your standard action as an action. So for haste,
Okay, gotcha.
I think you might get a speed boost with haste. But how it works is, you can make a full attack and when making a full attack, a haste creature can also make a separate move action in order to move.
I see.
Yeah, but your movement is increased by 30 feet.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
So I could get all the way to him this turn, but not do anything.
Right. So you can take a guarded step and then move to get to Timothy.
I will do that, and I'll end my turn next to him.
Okay. Alright, so as you carefully move away from this, the one right next to you, and start booking your way with your hasted speed, I'll say haste lasts one more turn after
Right.
this one. So it's not going to end on Acheron's turn, but Acheron's next turn, I'll say haste ends.
Gotcha.
It's going to be Byodo's turn. Byodo's going to look at the one directly in front of him, and he is going to make a full attack. I have Byodo's character.
Oh, can I have Zaz say something too?
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah.
I want to yell out, prioritize the one with the boombox head.
Okay. as you yell out, prioritize the one with the boombox head. Byodo looks and he's like, okay, once I finish this one, he's going to, yeah, I think he's just
Perfect.
continue to Entropic Strike. Uh, 43, 39, both of those hit. Taking off the gloves, doing full damage, striking this guy twice right in the face. Yeah, as he's gonna stick with this guy. This member of the Sandstorm 9 going to attack Timothy twice. Oof. Both of those hit striking. I forgot what they get for when the boombox activates. Okay. So yeah, and as everyone begins fighting, you hear the boombox continue to blare. Not looking great for Timothy. As he takes 29 points of damage minus 3. So 26. Then as the second one hits, you see the second one of these tuning forks actually plunges through Timothy's shoulder. He does get a critical wound. (15 and 16). As you see him plunge his tuning fork directly into Timothy's shoulder, you see like the vibrations begin shaking his shoulder as one of his arms completely, or as one of his hands begins like shaking. One of his hands completely launches off, almost as like a projectile missile, just not aiming at anyone, as it launches into the crowd wildly. So yeah, Timothy does lose one of his arms, unfortunately. And
that's kind of fucked up, but at least he's an android, so it'd be easy to put one back on.
Yeah. So 4, 5, 6, 9, 18, 14, 32. Unfortunately, not a whole lot of damage. 32.
What do you mean, unfortunately?
Yeah. And then 32. Alright. It's going to be Acheron's turn. Acheron is going to run up and attempt to assist his comrade. One more. Actually, no, he's going to Stellar Rush at this guy. So Stellar Rush for 16 and Solar Weapon. Oof. I should have not done that. Whatever. As Acheron, he shoulders. Now, Acheron's gonna run up and shoulder this member of the Sandstorm 9, dealing 16 points of damage, and then try to strike, but unfortunately the second strike does miss. Noki, it is your turn.
Okay. Is this the leader?
This one over here, yes. He seems to be the leader.
Okay. I'll just do get it and then do clever attack and try to hit the one right in front of me.
Okay. So as you yell "get him," referring to everyone in the stadium, you clever attack the gentleman in front of you. Go ahead and roll that clever attack.
It does not.
Fortunately, the clever attack does not. You don't seem to
And
get
then
him.
I also do not hit because that's 18, 15 plus 3 plus 2.
Yeah, unfortunately, all that math does not add up.
Oh,
Timothy?
Christian, I figured it out.
Yeah.
Or sorry, go ahead. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. I just gotta roll the confusion. What were you gonna say?
But I was gonna say, I don't need to use remove affliction because he's targeted by confusion, so I can dispel the confusion that's affecting him.
Okay. Could you do that at a range or no?
Yeah, I could do that from like 100 or feet away plus something per level.
Did you want to do that instead?
That would be fantastic.
Yeah.
So I would have liked to just guarded step to here, I suppose,
Okay.
and then have done that.
Okay.
So for this one, I named a specific spell effect, and since I saw something familiar and I know he is confused, I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going to dispel the confusion affecting him.
Okay. So you
So I do a dispel check, 1d20 plus my caster level,
okay.
or it has to beat 11 plus the spellcaster's level, I
Okay.
guess.
So go ahead. 11 plus the spellcaster's level?
What? Yeah, plus his spellcaster level.
Okay.
So we're level 10, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh fuck. There we go. Hopefully that beats it. I don't know.
Plus their spellcaster level, unfortunately that is not.
Damn.
But that's we're doing it all retroactively. It doesn't permanently
Right.
remove it, but for a moment you feel that this almost like the residual dispel magic interferes with whatever confusion Timothy is currently under, allowing him a moment of clarity. So he doesn't completely have, he's gonna take a guarded step back, and yeah, he's gonna shoot at the one directly in front of him. .34 hits for 54 points of damage. Some good damage as Timothy takes a guarded step back, and you can feel like the moment of clarity as the confusion dissipates and then almost immediately returns as your dispel magic not taking full effect. This one is going to continue his assault on Byodo. Let me look at Byodo's armor class because I always forget. Both of these strikes is you see Byodo's at this point his full entropic energy as he blocks both of the strikes. Unfortunately, he still does take some damage due to their crazy amounts of strength. Ruh-roh, I think he's actually in his hit points at this point.
Oh shit. Well, once he gets low in hit points, I will heal him.
Timothy is also, you would also feel that Timothy is also in his hit points.
I can do. What is it?
It is now the boombox's turn, as the boombox is going to the boombox is going to take out his measuring tool and take a quick measurement real quick. Alright, the boombox is going to continue playing his sick beats. Shit. 30, and then he's going to continue moving. And that is going to be his turn. The one confronting you, Zaz, is going to run up and slash you once.
Pussy, I say as I take a hit and lose half my health.
Yeah, you take 30 points of damage.
That's it?
Yep, just 30. Unfortunately, you do not lose a full hand like Timothy did.
Thank God, because those are hard to grow back.
Yes, unfortunately, they are hard to grow back. As the leader is going to take another... He's going to continue to move up. Damn it.
It's a lot of hit points.
He's going to move up and pull out this, what appears to be like almost like a megaphone. Like a megaphone type gun, and point it down towards Akron. Seeing that Akron is almost fully recharged with his Solarian abilities. And he is going to make a shot. And he's going to do a bunch of stuff. Alright.
Did the boombox guy do anything on his turn other than move?
He just ran. He's trying to get...
Could I notice if he looked like he was preparing a spell?
He didn't look like he was preparing a spell. Well, he was looking like he was calculating, like, alright, where do I need to be to take full advantage of a spell, essentially.
Okay.
How far am I from the boombox?
How far are you from the boombox?
Yeah.
Excellent question. 35 feet.
Okay.
Because this is the last hasted round, you can make it to the boombox. Or you can shoot it. You can either make it to the boombox or shoot it. But speaking of shooting, the Kasathan's gonna pull out. One of his hands is gonna reach in and pull out a this like megaphone type gun, and he's gonna shoot at Akron. Let's make this a little bit easier on my computer. 49, I believe, does hit Akron. Yeah. As just like a wave of sonic energy shoots out. Yeah. Doesn't do anything additional. Dealing 26 points of sonic energy towards Akron. I don't believe you got hit by any other energy, so now he is... you see, he's got hit by the sonic stuff before, so you'd think he takes 5 less or something. Yes, he does take 5 less. Okay, it's going to be Byodo's turn. Byodo is going to attempt to finish off the one in front of him. Unfortunately, that was only 1 punch. Actually, Byodo is going to do something that Byodo never does. I'm going to take that last punch back. Can you hand me... Shit. One of those sheets, I think? Sorry. He has a bunch of entropic energy just built up. Oh, he's going to expend some of these entropic energies as he's going to move into flanking position. And as you see, the entropic energy around his hands begin to glow exponentially as he is going to make another attack and expel some of this entropic energy. $39 does hit. So Byodo is going to deal 62 points of damage and an additional 11. As he strikes the Sandstorm 9, you see him like get punched once, and almost like a ball of entropy lands on him as Byodo pulls back. You see it basically explode on him, striking him again. And then Byodo comes in for his second strike as the Sandstorm 9 dodges swiftly, fortunately not making a full strike. The Wrathful Warrior is going to take a step up and is also going to attack at Timothy. Where is it? There we are. Just a single measly attack. A 39 does hit. Pretty sure it hits Timothy. At least it has been before. 31 points of damage. As you see Timothy, as you see like a giant gash on Timothy, he does not look good right now. It's going to be his good buddy Akron's turn. He's going to take advantage of this last hasted turn to move up and strike twice. Uh, 31 hits. The 21 does not. As he begins to punch, he almost instinctively brings out the fist, and the claws reappear as it plunges into the Sandstorm 9 member. As he pulls out, almost cauterizing the wound immediately. Noki, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna run to the boombox and I'm gonna do full attack.
Okay. So as you completely ignore the Sandstorm 9 member directly in front of you, trying to focus on the boombox, he is going to make an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh, that's
But
right.
you are not... I don't think you are weak enough to be really threatened by it. At least not, you won't die. So go ahead and make your attack. Your full attack.
Okay, so one misses, second one hits. 'Cause
Okay.
that's 16 plus 15.
What was the first one?
7.
7? Okay, yeah, it probably misses.
So that's 5, 18, 25.
25? As you run up...
For the speakers.
Yeah, as you run up and you punch one of the speakers, as you make contact with the speakers, you almost like get pushed back by just like the sheer dun 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 dun. Continue blaring from the speakers, and with Timothy at 6 health points left, that is where we're gonna call it mid-fight today, unfortunately.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna call it mid-fight, unfortunately. As Timothy's standing with 6 hit points left. Not sure what we're gonna do.
Do you think the fight will really go on that much longer? Or do you just want everyone to be here?
A little bit of both. You know, in case Timothy dies, but also it's gonna go on for a little bit longer.
Gotcha.
So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up next
We're
time.
gonna cut it right in the middle, as like everybody's looking at each other and nothing's happening, just like Naruto.
Yeah, as you hear a really faint Naruto. Mid.
Sasuke!
Yeah, next episode might be a flashback episode. Who knows? But once again,
Kron and Byodo fought this guy.
yeah,
Killed him immediately.
once again, from all of us here at Critically Challenged, we're sorry, and we'll see you next time.